EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Off play action, Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
18 ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. When you look at the Saints defense, into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap, because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Now, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. There Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Saints at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw is Fields. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Bobby Brown able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Fields. And it's a fumble. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hurry, hurry.
Mims in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. Marvin Mims, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a first down throw, Fields. Olave over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, Fields. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball's likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes, and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a first down.
Motion man is Schwartz. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Johnson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
To the air again, Fields. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Fields. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Fields. Saints have first down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints have retaken the lead. The point after, good by Grupe. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll find a man over the middle. Tutu Atwell. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Here we go. Check.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Marvin Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. 66 yards. And the Saints have yet again retaken the lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Fields. Open man, here's Schwartz, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Here's Fields. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. From the 50, here's Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Fields. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
That is caught, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Check smash. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this 1st half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong 1st half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the 1st half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to have a Rams first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 seconds. 10 to 11. 10 to 11.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On play action, they'll throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he stopped immediately there. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Bryan Bresee picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And this one is right down the middle. And that will tie things at 17-all. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Williams to return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they get to him again. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
Here we go, Simon.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. He lets it go deep for Olave. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. The point after, good by Grupe. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneers. Go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Now he's loose again. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. 52 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. He completes it to Olave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now in the afternoon. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, Fields. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. Flushed out right. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 21. Again, Fields. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 21 yards away. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Grupe able to add the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Ready, go. Hurt. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
19 Lions. Ready?
They'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And quickly, they get to the line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
2nd and 1. To the sideline and incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Mims in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Now 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. He's got Johnson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. What do you think? Play this safe, just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Kamara up the middle.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They'll come up now on second down. Back to throw, Fields. He's got his target, it's Olave. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They run. It's Kamara. Fights loose. And he's got this down to the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. They were moving the ball well early in the drive, but now it's 4th down. 3 straight incompletions all of a sudden could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to give the ball to my best player for the play he wants to run best.
He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. So there's one big play falling. As we're under 10 seconds to go. And now how do you play it offensively? We'll find out.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st down.
Hawk 70. Street. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
Now a first throw here in overtime. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. Escapes the defender. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 9, 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Charles, normally
Normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end,
yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah.